Okay, so okay, so I'm just filming here early in the morning. The sound, frequency, vibration, energy attacks on your actual mind and body. In other words, through your ears and through your sight, because that is how your mind receives information, as we know. That's my reality, is what I see and hear. So basically, when you have the android army around you in civilian pretend form, in other words, where you really have like, the army of the country and the earth that, you're living in, that army is, enlisting soldiers, you could say, from the civilian population. But the civilian population has a psychopathic, malignant, narcissistic, patrolling, controlling, paranoid, watching mentality, because they're a different species. So essentially, they're enlisting their own kind, their own reinforcements, and that's why you have a whole city system that is using technology to connect, surveil, watch and track what I would say is human beings, because they're just essentially, hopefully, not psychopathic and not malignantly narcissistic, to where they have this paranoid, controlling, envious mindset, because essentially, because they're only looking out, they're watchers, they're a watching society. They're not living in their own body and in their own mind. They're actually living through what they can get from other people. And if you won't worship and serve them, just as if you won't worship and serve Lucifer, the god of earth, and be totally subservient and in admiration and in awe of them, putting it in dramatic terms, but this is essentially it. They have to have your full focus. They want to consume you. They want to take the spirit and life from you, because they're machine beings, so they don't have any spirit or life, so they have to take it from the human being. And if you're unfortunate enough to be in their vicinity, which it's hard not to be when they literally are watching and tracking human beings and have the transhuman connection through implantation of technology in the bodies of the human beings, and just the reality that you have technology all around you, all through the air. That's Lucifer's human mind control virus, as they call it. That's what you call a computer virus, but in reality, the virus is everywhere. Everything's reversed round in this world, so when you hear things like that, you tend to think, oh, the computer's sick, the computer's malfunctioning. In reality, the computer is always malfunctioning, in the sense that it's a receiver and a deceiver. It's Lucifer's mind control virus. I don't think I'm putting that the best way that I can, but it's essentially where it's taking from the human being. It's a virus for the human being, because it's taking from you, it's destroying you, it's filling you with its disease. You believe it to be vast artificial intelligence, which it is, but vast artificial intelligence is merely what the human being puts into it. See how it's taking from you. All the information that you get on the internet or a computer system is the artificial intelligence taking that information from a human being out there in the earth that is suppressed and limited. Because all human beings from the day you're born will be suppressed and limited and mind controlled and conditioned to believe a reality that you have to think is real. And it is real, but it's not really meant for you. It's a reality that you're forced to accept because it's around you. They condition you to think that what you're accepting is good for you, or that it's normal and natural, when it's everything that is artificial and unnatural and unbeneficial for a human being. That's the real reality of it. But that's not something that that you always, understand or that you accept, because you're preconditioned from day one to